Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're tuning on in. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina and I get work ready. I get ready for work at work, and here I am at work. Naples Mattress. I sell mattresses in Southwest Florida, but I like to get full glam before I do so. So we're going to do that today. Welcome. I'm going to do a little skincare. First Aid Beauty Bounce Boosting Serum with collagen peptides. Grown Alchemist Hydra Restore Day Cream. Get my hair out of the way. Use the First Aid Beauty Hyaluronic Acid Under Eye Serum. Cement my eyebrows in an upward position. And I think I want to use today, for the eyes, these Beauty Creations eye crayons. I only used one color, I think, so far, but I have three. This is navy blue. We got a deep brown, and we have this coppery color. We're going to see what we can do with these three eye crayons. Eye crayons I was scared of for a while because it seemed like a scary situation, like it could go wrong fast. But in using the Laura Mercier caviar sticks, I'd realized that they are not scary. They're actually quite beautiful and very easy. So let me do all that skincare and get myself prepped and primed, and I'll be right back and we'll get into these eyes. Prepped, primed, ready to go. I was thinking, while my skincare was soaking in, that I would start with this brown shade, Beauty Creations, the Luis Torres collection. I'm going to do one eye at a time and use this brush. It's a little bit more dense blending brush. If I remember correctly, these, ooh, God, it's scary. It's still scary. These blended out beautifully. Life update, if you're new to the channel, my significant other, Honey Boo Boo, was having these strange attacks, seemed heart related. Well, he finally has a good cardiologist, and he's went on metropropionol. That looks quite scary. Trust the process. Trust the process. Metropropionol, which is a heart medication. I can't remember in this moment the exact usage of. It is morning time and I'm not quite awake. But he's having like a electrical signal problem where basically the beats are getting off track due to the electrical signal. Those don't match very well. Probably could have went in with less product. Color switching that a little bit. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and kind of blend this brown out that I got a little too close to my inner corner with. Alright. We'll put the brown away for a minute. Let's try this blue. So medications usually take about 2 weeks to get to their therapeutic level. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Also, I'm in the process of purchasing my first home. I'm waiting on news this morning. about whether the owners, the sellers, the owners are going to repair the discrepancies in the inspection or not. So on hold in that regard. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed. Could be a monetary value off the price of the home or repair. Alright. That's a smoky eye if I ever seen one. Let's see what this third color gives. Hopefully it lightens this up a little bit. Looking scary. There's no shade names on them, but you can see it on the end of the pencil. Pinky. Well, that lightened it up a little bit. Not a whole heck of a lot. Looking cray. Looking a little cray. Looking a little cray. You know what? We'll throw a shimmer on top. Throw a little bit of a light shimmer on top and not freak out. Don't freak out. Playing with makeup. That's what we're doing here on a Friday morning. I'm going to prime my skin with a mixture of the Juvia's Place Liquid Luminizer in the shade Ivory Light and the Essence Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. And then because it's Skin Tint Week, I'm going to go in with this Fine Art Beauty Flawless Skin Tint in the shade 6. I did recently add to my collection this skin tint by Maybelline. Chef's Kiss on this. Chef's Kiss. I want to use this today, but we're going to give Fine Art Beauty some love because it is also a gorgeous formula as well. So I'm going to shake her up. I'm going to prime. I'm going to blend it out with a IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush to maintain the coverage. And I will be right back with my base blended out. Base blended. Beautiful tone. And this crazy thing about this skin tint is I received it in a mystery box. To get a shade match, I mean it is a skin tint, in a mystery box, winning. Fine Art Beauty is a company out of Manchester, England. Gorgeous. Everything I've used has been fantastic. Now that I have my base on, let's pop into the Beauty Creations Eric Torres eyeshadow palette and lighten up these eyes a little bit. They're looking smoky. You know what I think would be nice? I mean, these shades up here are gorgeous. You know what, I think I'm going to try this shade right here. It's called Shine AF. A little bit more dense packing brush. Shine AF. There we go. Just to get a little bit of brightening in the inner corner to open up the eyes. Everything I've used from this collection has been fantastic as well. It was the PR package that you could purchase from the Beauty Creations website. I got it on sale. I think it was $76. Something like that. That brightened it up. Hallelujah. Now I'm going to take that same dense blending brush that we used to blend out those cream shadows. You know what? I was going to put a little something something to blend out these edges, but I think it looks pretty good, so let's not mess up what we already got going. I'm going to close this for now. Cream bronzer. What have I not used in a while? You know what I haven't used in a while? My LYS No Limits bronzer in the shade Harmony. Creamy, blendable deliciousness. Virality for a reason, in my opinion. Packaging a little messy, but we will make do. I mean, look how easily that blended out. Make sure you get it up in the hairline so you're not looking gray. Just because you are gray doesn't mean you gotta look gray. So I got a text message while I was off camera that we're still doing good deadline-wise with the inspection and repairs, if there's going to be repairs. So the sellers are overseas, so it takes a little bit longer than normal, which is fine. Let's get into, haven't used this in a while either, Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in the shade Rose and Brunch. Gorgeous mauve tone, which is mauve is my jam. Blends like a dream as well. I mean, done. I'd love to try more Danessa Myricks products. Her eyeshadow palettes are so innovative. There was one that like had completely customizable and like you could pop out the shades, and it came with 3 different like sections that you could pop out and stack on top of each other. I forget what the name of the palette was called, but I kind of wanted it. Didn't need it. Don't need any of it. But it was limited edition and it sold out. So I'm thinking about the concealer that I want to use. Let us try. Let's go back in with the tried and true. Tried and true Maybelline Magic Eraser in a very light pink shade to brighten the center of the face. Let that sink in a moment while I fill in my eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown. It's just easy. I like easy. I just follow the underside of my brow with the pencil and then comb upward. Bada bing. Easy peasy. Today is Friday. Sometimes it's indicative of good sales. I hope that that rings true today. I'm going to use this Real Techniques cat paw brush to blend this out. Maybelline Magic Eraser, brightening up the whole sitch. Lovely. Before I go any further, no, I was gonna spray some setting spray, but I'm gonna wait till after. This is coming out quite well. Liking it. Let's set these cream products with, again, Louis Torres X Beauty Creations face palette. I'm gonna use this bronzer shade to set the cream bronzer. Hank and Henry brush. Big fluffy. I'm gonna feel this shade here. Let's try it. We haven't tried it. Let's try it. It's called Don't Stop. It looked like at first that it was shimmery. Well, that's lovely. It's a lovely neutral shade. And really, I'm just setting the beautiful Danessa Myricks cream shade underneath with powder. It's fine that it's not that pigmented, because it didn't change the shade of the blush. Let's powder these under eyes. Beauty blender. Tap it out a little bit everywhere that I put that Maybelline concealer, House Labs Sublime under eye powder. It looks scary and white, but it doesn't come across that way. Just set these under eyes in between the brows. Good. Let's finish the under eyes. I'm getting a little bit of creasing in my inner corner, but that's normal because there's movement in the eye there. I want to use this blue crayon in the outer corner. A little bit more dense, fluffy. Blend it out. Little scary, but that's okay. We could fix it. Let's try this lighter shade in the inner. That works. Use the same brush, wiped off on a little towel, and blend it into the blue. Not mad at that at all. A little scary, a little bit scary. But we are going smoky. So let's set. I still have this little Huda Easy Bake that I want to use up. So I'm going to grab my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and put some of this Easy Bake in the cap. Wow, that was a lot. That is okay. Big fluffy brush. I mean, I don't know if you can see, I get big old dollop. I'm going to really work it into this brush. Tap it off and just set everywhere. Not mad at that. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Again, not mad at it. I mean, I'm always tempted to put more blush, but I don't want to look clownish. For the tight line, I'm going to go in with the Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. Gorgy. So off camera, I'm going to set with this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix the whole face. I'm going to dab it in with my Beauty Blender in the T-zone to really meld the powder and the creams together. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I think for today, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Fan Fast. Because she's pretty new to me too. And I like it. I don't like the wand, but I like the formula. So I'm going to do those things. I'm also going to pick a lip combo off camera as well. Which that's the hard part. But I'll be right back. Eyelashes done, and we'll get into the lips. So is indicative of most mascaras, the Benefit Fan Fast has gotten better with age. It's dried out a little bit. It's a good one. It's a good one. So I'm going to use the Louis Torres X Beauty Creations lip pencil in the shade Over You with the MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. It's kind of new to my collection and I haven't used it in a while. I do love a 90s nude. I am on a no spend because I'm buying a house, but there's so many things I want to buy. And I think it's the fact that I've said that I'm on a no spend that, like, makes me want to spend. I shouldn't have said it out loud. MAC, let's see what the formula is. Something, sleek satin lipstick. Beautiful nudie shade. My favorite MAC nudie shade is Creme de Nude, but this is a close second. With the brown lip liner, kind of made it a taupe. '90s nude all the way. Kind of blanks out the lip altogether. I am not mad at it. It's a delicious formula. I need more blush. Do I need more blush? No. Behave. Let me scrape off the mascara that I got on my inner corners. And then we're going to just do one last set of the whole face. Smoky Eye Friday, let's call it. So, I have with me, oh, I got the new Hourglass Holiday Collection palette coming, the Evil Eye palette coming Saturday. Wait, today's Friday. Tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited. So, in celebration, we're going to go in with this diffused light shade with the big fluffy. Take down the shine a little bit everywhere. Best powders ever. If you have the chance to get your hands on a Hourglass palette or just one shade, blush, the bronzer, the diffused light powder. Chef's kiss, so good. I like it. It's the 90s. Thank you for hanging out with me while I get ready today. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Every day that I get ready for work, at work, I film it because it's fun. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next, and I'll see you in my next video.